Boys, this $10,000 is in the hands of you guys today. I just put this message out in my Discord and a bunch of you guys got back with how I should spend this. I've gone ahead and picked the 4 best ways of spending this 10 grand. And man, hopefully we don't lose too much. If you want to participate in the next one, just make sure you join my Discord. It's quite literally that simple. First up, we're going straight to limbo. This comes in from Garzi.
Yo, quick, I got a simple limbo strategy for you. Multiplier should be 4.27x, increase on loss should be 73%, and bet amount should be 50 cents. Good luck.
4.27x multi, increase on loss 73%, and he's set to start out with 50 cents. Okay, we're gonna pull this up over here so you guys can keep an eye on how we're doing. You can also look at the balance at the top as well. I've tried this in a previous video. Garzi is a helper in my Discord, and man, this strategy hasn't served us well in the past, so I'm gonna add a stop loss as well. Let's say $1,500 stop loss. I think that's more than generous. Here we go. We're officially off, and we're kicking it off with a couple of losses, which is expected. $13 that thankfully came in. It was getting a little concerning. I think we had like 7 or 8 losses there, so we're up $13 at the moment. We're doing okay, I would say. We're gonna set an objective, a goal of $500 from this strategy, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. We got so many different oh, okay, it was getting a bit worrying there. Up to $40, but that's when it starts to get dangerous. We've got so many different strategies to get to today. Look at these multis. 6x, 61x. Garzi, this is like the first time your strategy has ever paid for us on video. I'm pretty impressed. We've still got a long way to go until $500 profit though. We're definitely making good progress at the moment. Let's just hope this keeps up. So far, so good. Although it is going up quite a bit now. $13. There we go. $23 just came in. We're nearly halfway there. $225 profit. Okay, guys, I've saved the most volatile / dangerous strategy for the very end. Wait a minute. $69, $120, $207 bet just casually coming in. And thankfully we won. Otherwise, we would be in real trouble. Let me just have a look. What do we actually went down. We wiped out all of the profit there and thankfully landed the $200 win, or we'd be in a very different position right now. 24.67x paying out $886, $620 profit total. If you ask me, that is a W. Let's move on. We're taking this to the mines board very early on in the video, but at the moment we're doing well, boys. It's good to start out with a bit of profit for once. This comes in from Gord Horde. Let's hear him out.
Hey, this is a strat I created. $1 bet amount for $1,000 balance, $2 bet amount for $2,000 balance, increased by 70% on loss. Reset on win. Thank you.
$2 bet amount. Got it. Increase on loss 70%. Kind of similar to the previous strat then. And then he's given us a bunch of tiles to click, which I'll have on the screen. I'm really not sure if this is going to work out too well for us. There's a lot of tiles on the board here, and we've got 2 mines with a $2 star and a 70% increase on loss. This might go bad, which is why I'm going to also add a stop loss for this one as well. $1,500. Okay. Let's see what this one's like. I'm going to give it a chance. If it starts to go downhill, we might just have to scrap it and get out. Before I lock this in, guys, if you want to check out Stake or Stake US for yourself, click on this guy, go down to settings, go over to the offers tab and use the code QUICKTIMING within 24 hours of signing up. What that will do is get you into Stake's VIP program, which will give you access to this right here, the rakeback tab. You'll get money back on every single bet that you place. We got $69, which I'm going to claim right now. There we go. With that being said, let's put this strategy to the test. I've never actually tried this before, so I'm kind of going into this blind, man. Here we go. We're officially off. Up to $340, $5 now. Like I mentioned, yeah, it's a 2.48x. I thought the multi would be a bit more than that. It's actually not as dangerous as I initially assumed it would be. Okay, we'll try and make $500, $1,000, something like that from this. We'll see how it goes. So far, we're doing okay. If we can land this, $50, 80. What was that, man? Hold on, can we just stop this? Just to put that into perspective, we're quite literally going for a 2.5x here, and we just lost 10 times, 15 times in a row. I'm sure someone watching the video knows how many times we lost. Way too many times for a 2.5x, let me tell you that. Let me start this over. $2, 70%, $1,500 stop loss. Okay, we're officially off. We're gonna speed this up a little bit, and once it starts to build up, we'll slow it down. Although I was gonna say we might not have to speed it up at all because it's going up so fast. Okay, we are definitely going up here. $82, 130 just came in. And the thing with this chat is that even when you land those really big bets, you make like $20, man. In terms of if this is good or not, I wouldn't say it's great. I'll let it run for a little bit longer. I think we've made like $40, $50, but we've had to risk quite a few big bets in order to be up that much. I'll put this on instant bet, and we'll see where we're at in like a minute. Right. Oh, okay. Right. I'm surprised I landed that. It was looking a bit rough again. I'm currently up $760. I believe I came here with $660 or $650 profit. So I'm up around $100 in the past 2 minutes. Not too bad. But let me just try something here. As soon as yeah, okay, that's in. I'm gonna change up the strat just a little bit. I'm gonna multiply the base bet by 3. So we'll start with $6. I'm gonna see if I can get this up to $1,000 profit and then get out and move on to the next one, because we got a few more strats to still get to. Here we go. Now, like I mentioned, this might be very dangerous. Hopefully it's not. I'm just trying to make like $250. Nice, there we go. $800 profit. I'm trying to make $200, get out, take the profit and move on. But I'm also taking a pretty big risk here by modifying his strat. $850 profit. We're going up fairly fast here, up to nearly 900. I'm winning most of these, which is good, but I'm also a bit concerned about a loss streak. 900 should be official right here. If I can, there we go. $903. Just need to make $100. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. It was getting concerning again. We're almost $50 away from our goal. Right, 1K's right around the corner. I'm getting ready to stop this. We're quite literally $15 away. There we go. Beautiful. Stop it right there, please. There, done. I was a bit late to stopping it, but we got it. We got it in. $1,000 is official, man. I would say this is a decent strat. We might have to try this again in a future video, but shout out to Gord for sending this in. Let's move on. We've got a wheel strategy that we're going to try next. Oh, by the way, I've got 11 grand in the balance now. We're doing all right. We're doing all right, boys. This one, man. Oh, this might be a bit dangerous. This comes in from Cosmo. Let's hear what he has to say.
Wheel. $50 bets, medium risk, 30 segments. On loss, increased by 125.
Okay, $50 is what we're starting with. He said medium risk, 20 segments, increased by, and this is the dangerous part, 125. We're gonna have to add a stop loss. Since I'm up a grand, I'm gonna add a $2,000 stop loss this time. Right, that looks good to me. $50 base bet with a 125% increase on loss is very dangerous. Here we go. The goal is to make a grand. Let's see what we can do. If we can just get a couple of these purples early on, hopefully we won't have to be here for too long. The plan is to get in and get out as fast as possible. So far, we're doing okay, but yeah, you see what I mean? $250 bet just casually coming in. The purple just came in on a $500 bet. What was that? I'm not quite up $1,000, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to run this anymore. This is dangerous. You guys saw how fast it went up. I'm gonna reset this. I'm gonna go down to $50. I'm gonna try and make the final $150 and get out. In fact, if I can just get a purple right now, that's all we really need. Here we go. 1.8x is a good start, and a 2x, $1,989. If I can win the next one, I'm leaving. Of course not. That's in. I'll take that and I'll move on. $2,000 profit. You see, some of these guys, you don't want to stay for too long. Get in and get out. And that's exactly what we're doing for once. Speaking of volatility, we have got the most volatile strat of the video coming up right now. Dice. This comes in from Keon. Let's hear him out.
Do dice roll over 90, bet amount 50, increase loss by 20%, stop on profit 1.5 if you want.
Roll over 90. So we've already got a 10% chance of winning, but it doesn't stop there. We have to do $50 per bet, right? And increase by 20% on loss. Our goal is to make 1.5k approximately, he said. That is quite an ambitious goal. Okay, we're currently up 2,000, and I've saved this for the very end because I know that this could go really bad. It's super risky. We're like, we're doing $50 bets with a 20% increase on loss on a 10% win chance. Right, man. I'm gonna have to add a stop loss on this. I'm gonna add a $1,000 stop loss, just because like the chances of losing are just so high. But then again, if it does work out, we're gonna make a pretty significant amount. In fact, we don't even have to land too many. All right, man. Here we go. We're going to start this up. I'm going to be keeping an eye on this balance. I'm going to have to probably manually stop this if it starts to get a bit uncomfortable. We're off up to 70. That is in very early on. That's good. That gives us some money to work with. We're already up to $200. I just don't like this. No, man. I can't be doing $250 bets, man, within like 10 seconds of this strat. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stick to the strat, but we're going to amend this. Instead of starting out with $50, we're going to change this. We're going to start out with $15. And even this is crazy. We'll give this a try. We're currently down 700 on the strat, which, you know, we kind of expected. Here we go. I'm hoping that we can make this back, potentially make a bit of profit. But even with a $15 start, this is very risky. Look at this, up to 100 already. I'm so glad we stopped it. There we go. That's good. We're back to what we started with now. And hopefully we can make a little bit of profit, provided we can land a couple soon, up to $70. $100 bets are in. I'm gonna have to manually stop this, man. Yeah. No. We're not doing that. Oh, man. We have wiped out most of the profit for this video from this one strat. I'm gonna start this over again. Give it one final chance with a $15 base. Why did we pick this out? Right, I'm off. Here we go, man. We're gonna have to get quite a few wins in a row to pull this back. It's a 10%, feeling like a 1%. That's in, thankfully. I mean, I'll take that. You know what? If I can get back to $2,000 profit on the video, I think we'll just call it. Look at this. Hold on. Pause it right there. What did that let me see. That connected on a 133. So we're now up 1.7k on the video. Right, get me back to $2,000. And we're just gonna get out and call it there. If I can make a little bit more, 2.5, that would be ideal. Here we go. That's good. 2.3k. Hold on. If we just get one right now. Hold on. One right now. We're done with it. I'm done. $2,649. Wow, man. What a video. I told you guys I was saving the best for last, or maybe the most volatile. Not exactly the best. I wouldn't recommend you guys to try this. Right. Let's make this official. $12,788 has now been... No, it hasn't. That is now official. 12 grand's been cashed out, guys. I will catch you in the very next one. Make sure you guys join the Discord. All right. Have a great day, boys. Peace.